matter, they're doing one song at a time. You heard what he said, the era is one song at a time.
That's true.
So it doesn't matter.
But see, they want, we said to make sure they know which songs are which because they
It's good though. The electric piano, I went through all the pads. 13 seems to sound the best.
The one you were just playing was great. Here we go. Okay. So I don't forget.
That's as high as it goes.
It's gonna be okay. Yeah.
Hey, hey. Hey, check. Hey.
Where are you in the history of music?
What? I'm on the very bottom. But I'll tell you something. Though. When I was a young girl, I had this dream of somehow being able to figure out how to write songs or to sing with that kind of tone that all my heroes had, right? And I remember when I had my big record deal when I was in my early 20s, as often it happens, they sign these young people and then they put you out there and they want you to be a star. And I remember it was my second record with Atlantic, and they called me into the New York office. They'd never called me into the New York office. I only went into the LA office before, so I knew something was up. And they said, this record, we're going to make it huge. And you're going to become, for lack of a better word, a pop star. And I remembered thinking to myself, and I even said this to my mother, I'm not even near where I would like to even somewhat be as a writer, as a singer. I'm so far away from that, And I totally self-destructed, just mad drug use, total full-blown anorexia, totally got in the way of the whole thing. I'm not saying that's the reason why it didn't go through the roof, but it was definitely part of it. And so it's funny, they say you do things in life and then you regret them. And I did regret being so sick for so long. But looking back, if I hadn't, that could have happened. And that could have ruined me as an artist, knowing me. And I think I would have died. I don't think I could have handled it. I think I would have definitely died in some way. But also, because of that whole mess, I got to be with Scott, who's been my husband now for 16 years, So it's all these beautiful things came because of this total falling on my face. So it's so true. All the things that make you feel so good in life are not your greatest gifts. The things that break you and fuck you are really end up being your greatest gifts because you have to be humbled. You have to reach out and say, God, help me. There's a humility that happens. But did you know if you break a bone and then it heals, the strongest part of the whole bone becomes the part where it broke. So I love this, I love this. So, and it also helps you to not feel so ashamed, It's kind of okay, this is life. It's life.
Have mercy on my soul. The good must die young. That's why I'm getting so